My Lords, I beg leave to ask the question standing in my name on the order paper. I also declare an interest that I am the CEO of Muslim Women's Network because its report recommending a maternity commissioner is quoted in the question.
My Lords, while there are outstanding examples of care, I know there are serious issues in maternity services. That is why this government launched an independent national investigation into NHS maternity and neonatal care, chaired by Baroness Amos, which is expected to make recommendations this spring. Her interim report, published last Friday, reveals systemic, sustained and recurring failures in maternity and neonatal care. Due to the investigation's ongoing work, there are currently no plans to appoint a maternity commissioner.
My Lords, Louise, Thompson and Theo Clarke are present today, and I thank them for joining us. They started a petition several weeks ago asking for the government to appoint a maternity commissioner. That petition has now reached more than 146,000 signatories, sending a strong signal to government. Will the government commit to having a meeting with them and myself once Baroness Amos has concluded her report to discuss this issue further, and what is the government doing to tackle the racism in maternity services?
Could I welcome them to the House, and our sympathies go out to them. And I want to praise their bravery in the work that they've been doing to highlight their own circumstances, but importantly to highlight those of others. I just want to be absolutely clear. The government was faced with around 740 recommendations from different reports over the years, which is why, as I've said, the review has been called by the Secretary of State. The recommendations that will come from that very soon will lead to an action plan delivered by a national task force chaired by the Secretary of State himself, which shows the seriousness with which he takes this situation. We want to deliver systemic change, and I know that many parents have made representations to the Secretary of State, and it is so important that the voices of women in particular are heard in this debate, and I look forward to the action plan when it comes forward.